your muff fell off. Susan's lost her
My
muff.
muff.
Sorry,
my
it was under my... It's because of my legs.
Muff. That's a classic word. Muff.
Muff
Many people used to
cabbage.
say that. Muff.
I love muff.
Muff or fud.
Fud's good and all.
Muff.
Muff. I'm a muff.
Aye. There was a song when they get your rocks off, get your muff downtown. Is that the words?
Please, let's get them off downtown. Are you joking?
No, I thought that was the word.
Get your muff downtown.
Aye.
T-Rex.
No, is that not like
Primal Scream, sorry.
No.
Get your rocks off. It's Primal
Get
Scream.
your rocks off is
Get your
is
rocks
Mick
off,
Jagger, is it
honey.
not?
No. Fuck's sake.
Oh my god, we're already Googling and we've not even done an introduction.
It has to be. It's Primal Scream.
And welcome to the podcast, guys. Material Girls
Hello,
podcast.
welcome. What a weird start, sorry.
We are talking about muffs.
Let me just clarify
Getting
this.
your muff downtown. I swear, Amanda, I really, really think that is truly the words.
No, it's fucking...
Get your rocks
it's
off.
Primal Scream, like I said. And it's get them off downtown. It can't be get your muff downtown. Please.
Hold on.
This was the 90s.
I really... Oh, was that the 90s? Why am I thinking that was like a...
Well, we can't play songs, can we? Hold on.
Get your rocks
Right,
off.
I just need to get these words up
rocks
for you.
off, honey.
Bitches keep bitching.
Can't wait to prove you wrong.
Get your rock, get 'em off downtown. Fucking idiot. Get your muff downtown. What do you think you meant, like...
Take
Your muff, like he's talking to you and he's saying, get your muff
down
down the
here.
tune.
Get your muff down here, hen. Bring that muff round here.
Saying to guys, just get your muff down tune.
Get your muff downtown, get it out.
You get it?
Shake it all about.
Please.
And why did I think that was Mick Jagger that sung that?
So much.
Good
Well,
God.
similar haircuts, I think.
Aye, but totally different eras. What was his band, the Rolling Stones?
I honestly, get your muff downtown.
I honestly thought it was Get Your Muff Downtown. Maybe somebody sang it for a joke and I thought that was a real... It's rock and roll. It's not that bad to say muff.
But it's no rock and roll to say muff. Do you know what I mean? Like, nobody...
Right, give me a better word then. What can you say in a rock and roll song?
I don't know if... I don't know. There's no really rock and roll words for...
Get your gee. That's an Irish word. Is there an Irish rock and roll band? You too? They're not rock and roll.
No, they're something else.
Aye. The rock. They're of the rock genre, maybe.
Oh, I'm doing a bit of
Pop.
slurp. Sorry, everybody.
Fucking hell, Amanda.
I just got this really nice coffee. It was a white chocolate mocha, which used to be my favourite thing to get at Starbucks. And obviously, I've been boycotting Starbucks for over a year now.
Is that nice? Is that
This
up
is
there?
It's nice.
That's Rustico, just round the corner for me. Nice wee place, actually. Pure Christmassy, innit? Right, Amanda, would you
Fucking
like
leaving, by the way.
bought this last night. An advent calendar, if you'd like a wee...
You're a wee bit behind, no? 1, 2, 3,
I
4,
know,
5, 6.
but I just bought it last night.
Aye.
I've got no respect for the numbers, but I started off and then I was just like, I'm opening. Just,
You can't do that.
Oh, you can.
No, she has no respect for Christmas. I've just come in here. Our tree's only decorated. No, even the whole of the front is decorated, right? The whole of the back's bare. It's got a bare arse.
Listen, nobody sees that side yet.
And I saw it. The first thing I saw when I came in
That's
was
because I've no positioned it correctly, but nobody sees the fucking back of your tree. Who's doing the back of the tree? What psychopaths are actually doing them? In fact, I'm going to clip this and we're going to ask.
the back of my tree. Is it the windy? So people outside are seeing the back of my tree. So my tree is
horrific.
all round
That's horrendous for you then.
beautiful. No,
Haven't
and no, see if nobody could see the back of my tree, it still wouldn't look like that.
Well, the back of my tree is like the back of
That's
my
a
hair.
wee sin for that side.
Like the back of my hair. I can't see it, I can't give a fuck.
The back of my hair's a mess, aye, but that's different.
Amanda, it's literally pushed into a wall. What would be the point?
Just peace of mind.
Oh my good
Peace of mind. So what? So you're just opening advent calendars willy nilly.
I started off looking for the numbers and then I'm pure, what am I doing? First of all, I need to catch up.
That's the fun, finding the door.
I need to catch up. I've just opened 15.
Oh my god.
What day is it?
This is terrible. It's the 10th.
The 10th. Listen, here's the thing.
No, come on.
I'm no 12. Well, in fact, I'm no... What age do you don't believe in all this shit? 9, 10?
You never need to stop believing in advent calendars.
Well, I believe in them. I just don't respect the order.
Clearly.
Chaotic.
That's maniacal.
I'm going to open 25.
You can't.
Where is it?
There's number 9.
Oh, aye.
These have got like pure double doors.
I know, man. I had a fucking knife out trying to get the... But I figured that you just push your thumb right through.
Aye.
And do that. Oh, there's a wee fucking salted Tony's chocolates, right? Tony Chocolonely. You can take that for later.
Thanks.
Or have it through.
I actually love this. Is actually a really delicious chocolate.
I would have bought you a wee
No, it's fine.
advent calendar if it's a known.
Oh, I don't. I had advent calendar drama in my house yesterday.
Oh, what happened?
Well, so I've got Ethan an advent calendar. I've also got my niece an advent calendar.
What ones? What are they?
Just
what
like
are they?
Cadbury, Dairy Milk, or whatever.
Should be boycott.
Just we. Aye, Stephen bought them now, and Mila obviously hasn't ate mine every morning, so I've been eating that one.
Well, it might
That's
go
fair.
fisty.
Exactly, and she's got an advent calendar at the house, right?
You don't
But
mind.
anyway, so she came in yesterday after school,
Eating the Wayne's
and
chocolate.
Ethan said, "Oh, could I eat my advent calendar now?" And I said, "Aye, of course." And then he was like, "Oh, it's gone." And Mila went, "I'm away at the toilet." And I went, "Oh, she's eating his."
Advent theft all
So
round.
she took 20 minutes in the toilet.
How long does it take her to eat a fucking chocolate?
No, she'd eaten it already. It's just 'cause he went to go eat his, she went, "Oh, I better go hide." Then she came out and I was like, "Did you eat his chocolate for the day?" She was pure, "I don't remember." And I was pure, "What do you mean you don't remember? It was 2 minutes ago." She was like, "I don't remember if I did though."
I don't remember means I.
And I was like, "So I?" And
But I
I was like, "Just be honest." She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Why'd you do that?" I was pure.
Because you're fucking eating all mine. Is that
She went, "Well, he ate mine when I wasn't here." And I was pure, "No." I said, "If he did, that's 'cause I told it, mate. And I ate the ones when you weren't here." I said, "You've got one in the house, so these are just for the mornings that you're here." Do you know what I mean?
Amanda, can I just say, you're talking about chocolate to Wayne's, right? That's like, you can't reason with a Wayne. Oh, you've got one in the house.
Aye, but there was theft. It was
No.
like an eye for an eye.
Good for her.
She was like, "Well, you didn't ask me." I said, I don't need to ask you.
Tell her she's getting
Said-
nothing for Santa.
I'm an adult and I bought the advent calendar.
Do as
And
I
it's
do.
just so that for mornings that you're here, if Ethan's opening his, you've already opened yours in the house, but there's one here for you and all. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Like, that's pure. Don't steal his. That's pure
Has
shady.
he got one in her house?
He's
No.
never at her house.
Right.
So,
See.
do you know what I mean? I was like, don't be eating his. That's shady. Anyway, it was
No.
just the pure. I don't remember.
I love
It was
that.
like 2 minutes
I love
ago.
it when you catch a Wayne, you
I know.
know the line.
She was pure.
Pure, do you think I wasn't a Wayne once?
I know.
Like, I
If you
fucking know what you're
don't
playing with.
remember. All right.
I know, he's so saying,
So I then.
I can't wait to like catch them drinking and all that. Well, no, can't wait, but I'm pure. They're not. I've not got Waynes. What am I talking about?
My wins.
My nieces and nephews, just like, I'll know when they're fucking doing things. I'll know. They won't be able to pull the wool over my eyes.
Mm-mm. No.
Anyway, maybe we smoking now because what you got to do about vaping.
Me?
No, I just mean like you can't catch somebody vaping
How no?
because it doesn't honk.
It does.
No, it smells like sweeties.
Well, they better hope they don't smell like sweeties then.
I
Or whatever flavour they've got.
I had a wamba, and they're really out pure chuffing a vape.
Nobody eats wambars.
Shut up, Amanda.
I actually love wambars. They're so good.
They're pure nice, actually.
They're
aren't
actually amazing.
They've got wee bits in it.
Aye, wee cotton candy, wee crunchy bits.
Aye. Yeah, I had a wamba. No, I didn't. That doesn't smell like wamba. That's not a wamba. And then you need to like pure
Pat them down.
pat them down. But back in the day, you were just honking a fags.
Wayne's and Ethan's class are vaping. They're
Aye.
10. They're
Aye.
10.
Aye.
and they're getting caught vaping in the toilets.
Popcorn lungs. It's just such an easy thing to get away with. Because it's no like smoke. Like somebody would be able to, if you're smoking in the toilets, a teacher walking past would be like, smells smoky in there.
Stinking.
But vapes are just like,
They
it's the perfect crime.
They do smell, but you'd need to literally catch it right just after the puff came out to smell it.
You need to actually walk into a vape
Whereas
cloud
cigarettes would honk the toilets out for quite
for
a wee bit.
ages. Aye, and then you need to get rid of the evidence as well, like try and
Aye,
flush your fag
flush
down the
it out.
toilet. It's floating.
Oh man.
Did you ever get a honey? I don't know if I've spoke about this
We have
before.
spoke about this because I didn't know what you meant. Somebody else had the fag for you.
Aye, so some people's
Aye.
mas and dads didn't give a fuck if they smoked. So you prepare going to just give a honey.
I was getting the honeys.
For you, and you take a wee puff so that when you went home, your dad thought you were smoking. You'd be like, smell my fingers, I'm not.
Like, this was 20 years ago, but it's still just, when I think about it, I'm like, that's fucking crazy. When I was 15, obviously, you had to be 16 to smoke back then.
Aye.
I would just smoke in the house with my mum and dad. Like, I'd just be like,
That's no crazy.
he's a lighter.
Well,
No, back then it wasn't, but when I think about it now, I'm like,
I think if
that's
you're-
mental.
I know.
That is
Like,
mental.
aye. But like, I think if you back in the day, if you were a family of smokers, then if you're 16
I was 15.
and you're
but-
smoking,
Aye.
but like
So-
my dad chucked smoking when I was like 7 or 8, so there was nobody smoking in my house.
Well, my ma was a smoker, still is. And my dad only smoked when he was like having a few drinks. So, but he was still, I'd still see him smoke, but he's no
So
smoked
did your ma
since.
no care? Did your ma no bother
No,
like
she
when you were
never
like
cared.
14 and that getting caught
No,
smoking?
care was the right word.
Your ma,
She didn't give a fuck.
you could have made a fortune charging for honeys.
I know, I wish I knew about this.
She did, but no that
Honeys,
kind of
no,
honey.
that kind of honeys. No, I
Mine-
know.
Oh, it's just, it's a dead language, smoking. Honeys, leave us a first.
That was so funny when we were at that night out, when we went, we were at that naughties thing,
Aye.
and me and Kim went to the toilet, and then we snuck out and had a fag,
I know I smelled
and then came back, and you took a sip of her drink, you went, "You've been smoking?" Like, just pure, like our ma was pure, "Have you been,
First of all,
did you just go for a fag?"
why
Like,
were
pure-
you sneaking out for a fag?
I don't know.
As if
I
me
don't
and
know.
Sarah were just
As
having
if
a
you
nice
never
time.
know that I've had a fag when I've
Would
been
you
drinking.
care if
I
you
don't
get out
know.
for a fag?
I know, but I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of it.
Oh, is that what
That
it
is like, there's a bit of shame attached to it
For
for me.
shame. So you just don't want MD who doesn't need to know, doesn't have to know.
Aye, it's just like, let's have a secret
Aye,
fag.
Kim came back in and I took a wee sip of her drink. I don't know why I was
She-
drinking her drink.
No, I think you were just like, what is, I can't remember, but
What
she
is
was just
that?
like,
Give me
"Taste it."
some.
And then you were pure, "You've been smoking.
That is
You've had a fag."
pure sounds like my ma. You've been smoking.
That's pure.
No,
That's pure, you got us caught, man. You got us caught.
What about getting caught drinking? Did your ma care if you were drinking?
Mm-hmm.
I was snibbed all the time for drinking.
I got caught once. To be fair, I was absolutely caught's not even the word. It was like we still talk about this night, like my group of pals. Instead of just drinking like, I don't know, something that a 15-year-old would drink, we all had like a bottle of Jack Daniels with no mixer
Oh my god.
and a bottle of vodka, and we were just drinking it straight.
We
up
used
the
to
park.
drink vodka, quarter QB, a wee QB.
No, we had like a litre of Jack Daniels.
What we used to, how could you afford that for a start?
Well, I think we chipped in.
Still back.
Like there was like 6.
Where did you get it for the fucking airport or something? Like,
I don't know.
how did you get your hands on
I
that?
don't know, man.
Somebody's
I ca-
took it out of the
I
house.
can't remember.
Somebody's took that out of the house.
No, I think. Do you know what I think it was? Oh my! I don't know if there was like a lassie hanging about with us that night who my pal went to college with. Like, we were still 15 though. Like she might have been of age or had a fake ID or something
Right.
and brought it. Anyway, she was mental. She was. I don't know if I should tell this.
Oh, you can disguise her identity.
Right, this lassie.
Does she listen to the podcast?
I doubt it. I doubt she'll even
you
remember
know
that I
her?
was.
Do you still know
No,
her?
I don't know her. And I don't think we ever saw her again after that night. Right, so
She's dead.
no, well, I never, but I think maybe some of the other ones did. So we were all pure steaming drunk. That lassie go off with every single one of us.
Oh,
Like
I thought that was going another way.
no, like was coming round everybody,
Right.
getting off with everybody. Like even if we were
Against their will.
like pretty much, pretty much.
Was she gay?
No, no, because later on in the night, her and two of the guys went off and had a
Bye?
3-way, like a
Oh my god.
like a.
What age was she?
I don't know. She
Like
was old, a wee bit older than us.
That's extreme.
I know, it was fucking meant like for one of your first nights drinking.
Was that our first
No,
night?
I mean us.
All right.
And I was pure. Why are they? Why is there a spit roast happening on the park bench?
Were they actually doing it in front of you? Were they doing it in front of you?
No, I was. See, at this point, my face was in the toilet. Like I was nowhere. I was spewing. Right, I was
Right.
spewing so much. And Jenna said, so we were like, right, we'll stay at Scott's tonight. Who was like our pal. Pure lives in Canada now with his wife and his Wayne's. It's just pure mental. I think like back then we were just pure. And so I said, right, we'll go get your stuff. It must have took an hour to walk home, even though it would normally take 10 minutes. I was so fucked. And Jenna said, you wait here. I'll go into my mom. But obviously, when our mom looked out the window, I was pure swaying. And she was like, bring her in here right now.
I'm getting caught.
She was pure, Mama, she come in, Mama, she going, that's pure, all right, like, relax, I'm fine, like, pure, that way I was so drunk, I was like,
You didn't
cool.
give a fuck.
Like, I was just pure, I'm not, it's fine, and then she's pure, hiya, and it's pure, hiya, and she was just pure, she can't get him like that. She was like, go get your jammies and come stay here.
That's
That's pure,
ideal.
alright.
Like, the worst thing is when you get pure, like, humph tame and...
Aye, but I burst into my front door, right? So I was bogging her all right because I'd been rolling about the grun. I was like head to toe, but caked in mud.
I remember.
Right? I burst in the front door and I said, I'm just getting my jammies, I'm staying at Jenna's. And then I don't know why, but I was under my bed for some reason. And I came out and Jenna was with me, but my mum and dad were just standing in my room and they were like, what have you been drinking? And Jenna was trying to be pure, oh, just a couple of Archies. And I was pure, whiskey! They were pure, no, what the fuck? And I was pure, I don't know what to tell you. I'm absolutely fucked. Anyway, they were pure, no, at first they were like, have you been drinking this? Pure, no. And she was pure, why so bogging? Why so bogging? I was like, the people, my pals, I was going, I was pure, it's manky out there. Like as if you just go out and get pure caked and shite. Like it was so funny. Anyway, I stayed at Jenna's and I woke up the next day and I had the worst.
Did you get allowed to stay?
Aye, I think they were like, alright then you can go down there and spew.
Aye.
And it was like through the back.
Oh,
and
right,
like
right.
they'd known Jenna for
I'd have been,
years.
no, I don't know, about 15.
And I got so grounded. I was meant to be going to my pal Emma's sister's 18th that night, and they were like, "Are you fuck going anywhere?"
Aye.
And I was like, "I'm so sorry." Like I just felt pure bad, and it's the first time I'd been grounded and actually been made to stay in.
Aye.
Like they'd said to me before, "Oh, you're grounded," and then
Like you.
I go right, oh, we go. But they were
Aye.
like, "You're not going to this party."
Well, whenever I was caught for drinking, the snib was non-negotiable. It was like there was no parole. It was like you were snibbed. Like,
all right.
but for other things, you would be allowed to do it. But whenever it was drinking, and I was a wee boot, by the way. I used to pure like when I get snibbed, because back in the day it would be like the Radio Times magazine or something, or the Telly magazine. I used to just like pure circle everything I was going to watch and all that, and just pure plan my night out. My ma's pure.
Do I think so, hen?
I made my dad cut my plugs off my telly once and all. I was a wee bastard, but Amanda, when I was younger, honestly, I was so bad.
I don't think I was that bad.
I was.
Like I did everything for my mum and dad. Like I would go to the shop for them like 3 times a day. I had a paper and I made my own money. I would look after my wee sisters.
Was it? I worked in a hairdresser. No, but I'm talking about like when I was 12. You're probably that age as well. But for first year and second year, I was a wee cunt. Like I was a wild child. But then third, fourth, when it mattered, I fucking settled down. All right.
All right. No, I was the opposite. I think.
I know most people are. I got it all out my system. It was the best thing that could have
That's
happened.
good. I know I was bad. I just got progressively worse.
No, I just saw the error in my ways. And
No, I
was
never
like,
saw the error in my ways.
I'll just knuckle down now.
I'll just knuckle down.
I
now.
did. I used to pure stay in and study like a wee freak.
I've never studied.
Watch all my pals through my window. Pure, if you're studying,
No, I'm gonna make a life for myself.
it was a pure movie.
You losers will never have anything.
And look at me now. Fuck. They all get pure
You
stable.
showed them.
I know that's like the cunt list.
It's no the cunt list.
The get it run you list.
People
I'll get it run
run.
I use and then no. I never.
No, I won't.
What was I gonna say? I
What
had
was I
something to
gonna
add
say?
to that, but
Oh, I
don't know.
just.
See if you don't stop drinking into that microphone. I will not be held responsible for my actions,
Alright. Sorry.
even though I'm doing it and all.
I'm pure angry this week.
How?
I don't know. I think my period's due,
Right.
and I'm just fucking. A guy stood on my foot in the gym this morning, and I was pure. Right, and to be fair, I was behind him, so he couldn't see me. But he came out the toilet and didn't look where he was going, and then stepped back and stood at me, and I just kind of went. And then he never said sorry or anything. He just
No.
looked at me, right, and I was pure. So I just zipped up my jacket and walked away. But then as I got to the door, I thought, I'm going to stare at this cunt. And I just turned around and I was pure. And he was pure.
You're kidding?
No.
Did he pure?
He was like that, as if, what? And I was pure, you're a fucking...
You used to say you stood on my toe, you fucking... Was he fat?
Mm-mm.
What was wrong with him?
It was small, it was small.
You stood on my toe, you
Fella.
stood on my toe, you fucking smout. You wee smout. Look, going to the gym will only make you taller.
You wee Christmas elf.
Oh my God, by the way, honest to
Cut on.
God, I swear to God, I never knew how small everybody was. Like,
Compared to you?
no, just, I don't know if it's like something that's happening now. Me and my pal, we went to Ashton Lane this weekend to
Oh, is
see
that where you
Wicked.
were?
Aye, we went to that.
What did you
is it-
see, Wicked?
Did I not tell you?
No,
Oh my God. Why?
don't know. Remember I asked you if
I
you
had
had
a
a...
lovely night.
Oh, I asked you, you went, save it for the podcast.
Oh.
I
I just see that 'cause I don't know why I talk to you, Amanda.
Fuck off. Right, you had a lovely night. So
a
did
great
I,
night.
actually.
I had another sober weekend.
Oh my God, I was steaming.
I know. I mean, you talk a lot of shit. You're the booze bag.
No.
Aye.
No,
Amanda?
there's a difference between once, twice a month and 4 times a week. Get
Well, I had,
real.
that's my second sober weekend, and I think I could. No, I like a wee drink, but
That's so
quite
nice.
happy to have like sober nights out now because usually I'd feel like I was missing out on something.
You really know.
Honestly, it's so good because you don't need to pay for a fucking taxi.
Did you like
You're not getting
Wicked?
pure bumped to fuck with drinks either. Saving a
No.
wee bit of money.
No.
Anyway, we went to the, is it Grosvenor or Grosvenor?
Grosvenor.
Grosvenor, right? The wee fancy pictures in Ashton Lane.
I went there a few weeks ago.
And it's pure nice, isn't it? It's cute.
It's cute.
Across the road for that is this ramen place.
Mm-hmm.
We went there, got a wee meal. It was pure beautiful. And then we had a wee bit, the pictures didn't start till 9:40.
Oh my God, so you must have got out at like...
Aye, because
Half
I never
12?
realised how long that film was.
Yeah.
So it was Saturday night, but do you know what I mean? So we sat in Ashton Lane, pure sober, just enjoying the show.
Aye.
It was top notch. So it was like lassies walking about with no shoes on,
Oh no.
and like
It's
there was
pure
a silent
freezing.
disco. People were stealing each other's earphones, and what else was going on? Oh, that's so I was sitting going, there's no, I swear to God, there was no tall people. See all the wee guys, and by the way, everybody looked about 12.
There's no tall people.
There was no tall. Everybody was like 5'5", and I'm pure. What the fuck is going on? Like, in Fern, my pal who I was with was like, "Oh, Scottish guys, they're just like malnourished wee like gimps," and I'm pure. Well, I don't remember it being like that. Everybody was a smout.
I don't know many tall guys. Apart from like
But Amanda, this was ridiculous.
my ex-husband and Stephen.
There was no one tall dude.
There's no many at all.
We were watching people getting knockbacks and all that. I feel like there was this mental bouncer, I know he was fucking all roided up or something. He was like shouting at the other bouncers and just pure getting off his nut.
Get a life, man.
It was quite good to watch, but it was like one of the guys that has been in the job for too long. Do you know what I mean?
I hate the guys.
He was like pure old. He was about like fucking
No,
65
get up the road.
and bald. Old and bald. And just on a pure
Just
power
fuming.
trip.
Aye.
Nobody was even doing anything like that merited him being
Just
pure
like, no,
feeling.
you.
Aye.
How? Because I said so.
Aye.
I hate that. No, I hate that. I hate
I
him.
know.
I hate you, whoever you are.
We called him Mick. That was...
Mick.
So we had a great time. Then we went and watched the movie Wicked, which I thought I was not really going to like because I didn't like the stage one. We went to see it in London, and
You didn't like the stage one?
no,
It's brilliant.
I think I was pissed
Right.
because I kept on saying to my pal during the film, like, "Did this happen in the stage thing?" And she's put, "Aye."
Mark
Put
was
a
in it.
woman in a
Is this song
wheelchair.
in the show? I'm like, aye.
Can't
Aye,
remember a
sister.
woman being in a wheelchair.
Hi, her sisters. And then she ends up being like... Do you know
No,
what happens to
don't
her? I
tell
won't
me.
tell you, right?
Because it's part 2 in it.
Aye.
So I thought it was good. Ariana Grande's a pain in the arse, man, and every time that, like, she did play it, she was good,
She
but
is good, this
she was
stuff.
really good. But
I'm sick of the sight of them, but...
I
I'm sick of the sight of their interviews.
press circuit.
Aye, it's too much.
It's sickening.
That's
actually.
enough.
Do you know somebody's...
It's getting me the ick.
I
I said this last week, but they need to stop all this
Aye.
pure greeting
somebody
and
posted...
touching each other's faces.
Somebody did
That's
post
enough.
a meme or something. It was just like a comment saying like they're doing the whole press tour as if they're on mushrooms. And like it
It was
is.
Fern Brady, was it no? Or Alison
No,
Spittle
no.
or something?
It wasn't her that said. Oh, maybe it was.
Somebody
Maybe it was
put it on
Alison.
their story saying,
Aye,
I'm
aye.
convinced they'd been on mushrooms. I'm sure it was one of the... I'm sure it was Fern and Alison because I was pure cackling at that.
I know, because I was like, that is exactly
That's
what
what
it's
it's
like.
like.
Aye.
Well, they're just pure... Everything's pure amazing.
I know, you're pure fuck up.
Fuck up. Nothing's good. Ever.
I know.
Anywhere.
I liked the movie, but I'll just tell you, see, every single... This is why I don't watch films, right? See, when it gets 2/3 of the way through, when the first act and the second act are done, see, the last bit, could not give a fuck. Don't care. Want to go. I don't mind watching all the stuff in the lead up, but see, when it gets to the end of the film, don't care. And it's like that with every single film I see.
That's weird. Normally the ends, the payoff, and you're like...
No, I'm like, we all know, it's predictable shite. There's got to be a big battle, and then who cares?
Who
Let
gives
me
a
go now. I like all the stuff before it, like finding out how they got to where they are. Blah,
Aye.
blah, blah. A wee bit of character development, and then see you later.
See you later. I know what you're going to do now.
Aye.
No.
Aye.
I'm away up the road.
I'll tell you what I didn't fucking like about the film. I sound like I didn't like the film. I did pure like it. And I don't know if they do this in the play either. Every time they done it in the film, I would turn to my pal and go,
What, the words?
Aye.
Aye, they do it in the play, aye.
the words, they change some words.
Disgustified.
They're disgustified and all this shite. And I'm like,
Aye.
well, how come you're talking normal the rest of the time?
It's just
Stupid
it's just
cunts.
certain words for... It's an imaginary land.
I know, but then they have to do the language the whole time. You can't just slip wee
Fuck
bits.
that.
Well, it's either that or no.
No, I think you're being harsh.
No, I don't.
I do.
I actually. Do you know what it was reminding me? Because it was like so random.
Aye.
It would just pull you out of it. You'd be like, what?
Excuse me?
In fact, let's look up what some of the words were. Just so that people that haven't seen the film, you can maybe like agree or disagree on this. Fucking hell. Can I Google
All the
it?
syrups at the bottom of that.
Ugh.
It's so sweet.
Is it nice or
That's nice, but it's a bit too nice.
Wicked language?
Wicked language.
Language. Words.
Wicked language words.
Please. I don't know where you could go here. I hate when you don't know what. Oh, there. The ultimate glossary of Wicked's made up words.
Wait, let me see. It's taking 45 fucking minutes. So.
I know my internet's pure pish. I'm going to swap it.
You're not connected to the Wi-Fi?
Oh, am I not?
No, your
Right,
Wi-Fi's
put me
off.
back on. And let's...
Dear girl Linda, you are just too good. Right.
Amanda, we can't have this.
Disgustified. The state of being grossed out.
Oh, you don't say. Just say disgusted.
Hideous. Horrendible.
That was one
Moodified.
that really up to me. Horrendible.
Rejoicify.
Fuck off.
Festivating. Used to describe an absolutely raging party.
Me? Oh, right, as
Getting
in... I thought
fucking
you meant as in a
festivating. No, like a pure banger of a party, like.
Amanda, see, when I was watching it, I was like, I know the bit she great at. They were dancing the dance. I fucking knew it. And I thought it was ridiculous.
Oh, come on.
It was ridiculous.
It was beautiful. It was sad.
So
Listen.
yeah, I've seen that a million times, I know.
I know, but it was nice. They did it well. They did it nice. A bit more touching in the
Another
stage
thing-
show.
I like this film, by the way, just for the record. But see when she put the fucking hat on, the witch's hat,
Aye.
and then everybody was pure. They all had stupid hats on and all.
I know, she looked fucking
She
sick.
didn't look any more stupid than anybody else there.
No, I know.
I actually don't know if I did like this.
She hated it.
No, it was horrendible. It was
I was disgustified.
terrifying. It's not even like they've made up a good language. They've just added like a wee
Affying.
lazy writing.
Hideous.
Lazy. It pure reminded me of the the Mary J. Blige song. Holleration.
Let's get it wrong.
In this dancery. That's made up word.
Yeah, that's it.
No, hateration, holleration. People need to just stop.
Just stop.
I actually like that song.
I know, it's a tune.
It is. Oh my god.
Apparently she's... What?
Apparently she's what?
What were you going to say?
No, what were you going to say?
She's bad.
She's bad.
She's bad.
How come? What, like?
Like P. Diddy bad.
How can... I just don't... Women?
Women do these things.
What, like, rape people?
Women rape people.
I know they do. I know, but... How was she done?
I don't know. I stopped reading about it all. I was getting really sick.
Ugh, I know.
Mentally, I was like,
Fucking
no.
Jay-Z.
Stop, I've said this.
What?
You were like, I don't know.
About Jay-Z?
Aye. But
No.
Beyonce.
Beyonce, I didn't think... I thought maybe she... with Beyonce, I think maybe... If anything's happened... What age was she when she got with him?
Too young.
Aye. I think he's had a
early
hold over
20s.
her.
Aye, 100%.
Aye, and like... Her mind's a bit warped by him.
Doesn't he justify her doing it and dodgy?
I know, but what do you think she's actually done?
Don't know.
But aye, Jay-Z, he's just been like... It's all the actual mainstream media.
Fuck a lot of them.
I know. I've never liked Jay-Z anyway.
I've got really into Kendrick Lamar.
So
The album
well,
came out, it's so good.
I've not actually listened to his... This is how bad I am. I like to listen to like analysis before I actually listen to an album.
Alright, no, it came out last week. And I just put it on while I was doing my housework in my
Aye.
ears, and I was just like, right, listen again.
Was it enjoyable?
Saved
to
all
listen
my
to?
favourites. Aye, there's quite a few songs that I pure like.
Sometimes
That I will go
Kendrick,
into my motor and go, right, I'm going to put a song on.
sometimes Kendrick Lamar, I just don't think some of his songs are like catchy. I know they're not meant to be.
Aye. A lot of his rap doesn't rhyme that well.
Well, they're saying, well, the analysis.
But I
This
don't
is
care.
deliberate.
I don't really. Aye.
Because he's just that good that he doesn't have to. He's
It
proved
doesn't
himself.
matter, aye.
Right, who's the guy that I like that does all the analysis? It's like this be a white lecturer. He's like a da. Hold on.
Oh,
Let me see. Who is this guy? Just in case somebody's into that sort of thing.
I keep bursting out of tears.
What's new, Amanda?
I know, but really bad this week.
How? Maybe because you've got PMT.
I don't know, maybe that the Eras tour ended on Sunday and I just felt, and I know this is
End of an era.
pathetic. Aye, but I was just like, oh my god, that's air. It's just sad.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Oh my god, can I actually just talk about how I don't pay for Spotify, right? I listen to free Spotify.
Get a grip.
I know, I go on and off it. What happens is, I start paying for it, I don't listen to it, or else I listen to the same thing over and over and over. So I'm like, this a pure waste, I'm cancelling it. And then I'll start listening to it again, and I have to listen to the adverts. But weirdly, it makes me appreciate the music.
No. Let's do my Spotify Wrapped.
No, wait, but
What?
see anybody that listens to free Spotify, there's this advert. It's an Uber Eats advert, and I hate it. It's the guy in it
I
says,
hate it.
he says the ring hanging on, but no, he says Uber Eats something, 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 effortlessly instead of effortlessly.
It's like effervescently.
And it really does my fucking nut in. Sorry, I know that's so boring.
Right, who wants to hear my Spotify Wrapped? Nobody? Am I going to tell you
Hold on,
anyway?
hold on.
Aye.
Can I just say a shout out to Professor Sky?
Professor Sky, is this TikTok?
Professor Sky's
YouTube?
record review. He's so good.
Said he was an old guy.
Yes.
Doesn't he look that old?
I mean, you'd shag him.
You wouldn't?
What's the opposite of a paedophile? Because that's what Amanda is.
Right, alright. No, I've got a
What is
limit.
the opposite of a paedophile?
Don't know.
Wait, dear. Amanda fancies old guys.
An OA paedophile.
That is a solid joke.
I know, but I feel like I've stole it. I feel like it was just in my head for something else.
No.
So what? I fancy old guys. No, pure
Eh.
old guys. I'm sorry. You're making it like they're 80 years old. They're just a bit older than me. That's normal. I think that's normal.
There's no word for it, Amanda.
Because it's no an issue.
True.
It's not an issue.
You're just a pervert.
The old guys are complaining
I wish I fancied older guys.
about women like me.
I don't see when I'm on the dating apps and I'm looking at people
And they're
above the
older.
age of 40 in the west of Scotland.
That's different. I think if I was on dating apps, I wouldn't be looking at them that old.
What would be your age range if you were on dating
I
apps?
don't know, 60. 55.
Are you alright, Anna Nicole?
50. 50.
Just pure waiting on the what?
50. 50, I'd say. 15 years old.
50? I'm 45. And
No,
that
on
is-
dating apps. You're not 45.
I'm 45.
No, you're no.
No, I'm not 45. That's my limit.
You're
45 is my
you're no
absolute limit.
45. Sorry, you know. Alright, okay, right. Aye, alright.
So I'm like,
I'd say 50.
I
maybe.
kind of flip between, right? I'll go about 33 to 45. And then sometimes I'll be like, let's just see if there's any younger gents out there, and I'll put it down to like 28.
Eh,
I know. Then I look at them and I go,
no.
these are wee boys.
These are silly wee bellies.
But no, they're just disgusting as well.
I think I'll just...
In a different way. So see when you see like I shouldn't be telling you this, men of dating apps, but if you're good looking and you're like in your 40s, the fanny will be rolling in.
I don't know, because I think if they're
I don't mean good looking. I just mean like looks after herself type of thing.
I don't fancy good looking guys.
No, neither do I. Neither do I.
If you no, sorry, that sounds insane.
No.
What?
Have you seen the guy that's the shooter?
Beautiful.
He's beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
Like, I was howling last night at all the fucking memes and stuff.
They're so funny.
It's so funny.
It's like, can we just
We're
talk
talking about
that?
the guy that assassinated the CEO
Brian
of that
Thompson.
health
United Healthcare.
American.
He's just been
For people that
arrested.
really-
He's just been arrested.
Maybe some people don't follow all this stuff, but this guy in America shot at close range, point blank, in the back of just in the back actually, the CEO of this like American health insurance company, a
United
very
Healthcare.
exploitative,
Like the worst one,
the worst one, who are making money out of people's misery.
denying claims for
Right, so everybody
people's
was
healthcare.
all the kind of, me and Amanda are both quite lefty following.
But a lot of right,
That's aye,
That's
United.
a lot of right wing, a lot of people with right, sided politics
Aye.
are happy about that as well.
Right,
and I
so
think it's really
People were like, the revolution's going to happen.
it's
because-
eat the rich. It's
aye,
just like
it's
pure,
like both sides were like, there was like people posting like fucking mums in like middle America, like Moz, are just pure good. And we're like, oh my god, the revolution's going to happen. Because people are just pure. We can
They
all
fucking
agree that this
should.
guy got what was coming to him.
he
anyway.
definitely did. I was
They found the guy. They found the guy
in McDonald's.
in McDonald's. And he's called Luigi, isn't he?
Luigi.
He's
So
a wee
Luigi
Italian
is
guy.
brat. That's his memes. He's honestly beautiful.
He's-
How old is he?
He's got the best eyebrows I've ever seen.
He's
Pure
just-
big.
it was his
smile.
smile after he
Aye.
shot him was just so.
Pure. Just like quite daft looking as well.
right
But-
up your street.
I know. And pure ripped.
Oh
But
man.
everybody's gone nuts because he's like a pure mad, like right. He's quite right wing, and because everybody's been like doing a deep dive on him. So they've been like, he like reposts like all these right wing tweets for like Elon Musk and all that kind
Oh,
of people.
that's a
right?
shame.
And but he also
Oh,
like reads.
that ruins it a bit.
Amanda, it's so funny. Like, have you not seen all this stuff?
I was really busy this morning. I've not caught up with the
Talk to the people and
the
I'll
trends.
try and
I'll
find.
let me just tell
Oh
you
no,
about
I
my.
deleted my Instagram. I'm not re-downloading
I'll
it.
tell you about my Spotify Wrapped.
Yes, let's just do that. But Luigi, Luigi,
A legend.
legend.
A legend. All the memes that were, I was honestly cackling.
I know.
And I was the one that was pure. He died. He died doing what he loved, not getting affordable healthcare in a timely manner. So fucking funny, man.
The Luigi guy, he's got like a Pokemon thing, and he's like, I guess like 26 or something.
He's a baby.
He's got a Pokemon thing and his like profile, and there was a lassie. I was talking to him on a dating site. We were swapping. Like a few years ago, we were like talking about our favourite Carly J. Respin song. Whatever her
Carly
name
Rae
is.
Jepsen.
Rae Jepsen.
Put some fucking respect on her name.
I don't respect Christmas or Carly.
Anyway, my Spotify Wrapped.
Okay.
I'll just turn the volume down because we're not allowed to play music, is that right?
No. I wanted to record that Uber Eats advert, but
Right, I listened for 37,949 minutes this year.
okay. Is
So
that a lot?
puts you in the top 8% of listeners worldwide.
Getting your money's worth.
Your biggest listening day was on the 29th of September with 445 minutes.
Where we at a party?
What was I doing that day? Let me see.
Greeting. Greeting,
It
listening.
was Material Girl. Oh no. I remember. I just found out I was miscarrying. So I was lying in the house listening to sad songs. I just found out 2 days before that the baby was going to die. So I was obviously
Amanda!
come on, it's funny. Sorry, I'm sure it was material. Oh wait, no.
No, I was holding
No,
up there.
I wasn't there. I didn't make it. Right, let's see. You played 2,373 songs this year. And one song again and again and again and again.
What was it?
It was I Can Do It With a Broken Heart by Taylor Swift.
Amanda, my idea of hell is having to listen.
You were in the top 0.001% of listeners globally. You streamed it 249 times.
I love it how they're making this seem like an achievement.
It is. Well, it's not a competition. There is a leaderboard.
Right. So where are you?
No, a songs it means.
Ah.
So my top song was I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. My second top song was Hey, Just Went Away. Was Who's Afraid of Little Old Me.
Is that Taylor Swift?
Yeah, my third top song was Is It Over Now by Taylor Swift. My fourth top song was The Man by Taylor Swift. And my fifth top song was The Black Dog by Taylor Swift. You spent 2,502 minutes listening to podcasts this year. Blah, 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 blah. This doesn't matter.
I don't dare, obviously, because I'm...
I get a message. Got a message for Taylor.
Jeez, oh.
I know.
What did she say?
My top artists were Taylor Swift, Chapel Roan, Sam Fender, Charlie XCX and Gracie Abrams.
I don't know who Gracie Abrams is.
I love Gracie Abrams.
Who is she?
She's
Who
kind of
is she?
pop-ish, kind of... But good. You just need to find it yourself.
Could not be more different. Even though I've not got Spotify wrapped.
I'm telling you, my top fucking...
What was your podcast?
Oh, I shared it on my story. It was Here Comes the Guillotine.
Okay. I wanted to do like a wee one of my own because I already know what fucking podcasts I listen to.
Just take it then.
I will.
Here Comes the Guillotine was number 1. Then Serial was number 2. Uncanny, number 3. My Favourite Murder, number 4. And That Don't Impression Paul Much, number 5. Paul McDaniel's podcast. So funny.
I listen to They Like to Watch by Fire, Crotch and Normcore. It's like that Sarah.
Succession?
It's not about Succession. It's like all different TV shows. I've actually not listened to it in ages. Take a break from drinking. Sam Lake. I've Had a Rosy. Let's Talk About Feelings. Memory Lane with Kerry Godliman. That's Kerry Godliman there.
That's me.
There.
That's who you would pick to play me.
Aye. And Jen Brister. The Blind Boy podcast. Love this guy.
I love the Blind Boy podcast. I don't know why that's not showed up in mine.
I fancy him. I know he's
We've
got a
talked
bag on
about
his
this.
head.
We
I
don't know what
know.
it looks like.
I know, and I'd just be like, keep the bag
That
on.
doesn't matter to me. Because
Keep
when I
the
fancy
bag on.
somebody, it's not because they look a certain way. It's because they just are.
Aye, I
Do you know
get
what I
you,
mean?
aye. But I don't listen to I listen to Apple podcasts,
Right.
and then I'll listen to Brittany Broski on YouTube.
I love Brittany
I
Broski.
love Brittany Broski. And I listen to this
Drew
guy
Afuela.
called Greg Stoker, the guy that does all the analysis on the like Palestine stuff. And I listen to another podcast called Friday Night Semites, but they've only had about 7 episodes. It's quite a new podcast. These two comedians, one of them's like American Jewish and one of them's American Palestinian, and the two of them just like get guests on and talk about stuff like that, you know. So if anybody wants to give them a wee listen, I'd highly recommend all of them.
Yeah. Same.
Music wise, I don't get a choice in what happens. It's kind of shuffle, which I'm loving.
I don't mind it. I always shuffle my favourite songs anyway, but no, that's a lie. I pure hyperfixate.
Aye, that's what I do. So it gets annoying.
I've listened to. I was in the gym for nearly an hour this morning, and I only listened to one song the whole time.
See, I do that, and then I'm like, well, what's the point in having Spotify?
It was on repeat. But I like to be able to do it.
Might as well just get it on. Just buy the song.
No, I like to just because I'll be done with it tomorrow. I'll be on to the next one. Do you know what I mean?
How I like to listen to Spotify is I've got playlists, so I'll have like guitar, like babes.
Babes. Babes.
Let's see. Since
Sugar babes.
I did get to partake in all the Spotify thing that is quite like sad.
It's so sad.
Right, I've got bangers.
What's on bangers?
Just like all mad, like exercise music, really, like dance music. Right. So it's a bit of lip.
A bit of lip? You're bleeding?
Am I?
Are you? Is it just red? I don't know.
I bite my
Oh,
lips.
you look alright actually. It does look a bit red though.
Oh no, I need to take him off. He's a rapist.
Who?
Eric Murillo.
Oh.
Right, that's bangers. Sing along. They're just bands I like to sing along to. Babes. That's one of my. It's just all female pop. Ariana, Cardi B, fucking Missy Elliott, Cheryl Cole.
The best
Primary 7 bangers.
Oh, I love that.
Because I used to go to discos.
I love that.
School
Sometimes
discos.
I look up, like if I go at my search, it'll be pure top hits of 2001.
Aye. Look, Primary 7 bangers, a few, just to give you a feel for what I was listening to when I was a child. Ebenezer Good by the Shaman. Pure, he's good. Pure, no idea what you're singing about.
Ebenezer Good.
Swamp Thing. The Rhythm of the Night. Let Me Be Your Fantasy. The Prodigy. Just like, I know really. What else? Gangster Funky. 80s montage music. Aye. Guitar. So, like, whatever, I'll be in when I listen to music, I'm, like, more in the mood to listen to a genre of music. Or an album.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? I'll be, like, sad. Give me some sad music. I want to just listen to sad music. Hayley Ellis, another comedian, sent me her sad music playlist and I nearly killed myself.
Really?
Aye. I was on a train, pure, going to a gig, pure.
Feel sad. I need a big great. I keep busting into tears. I know I've said this, but
Well, I send you Hayley's.
it just feels like
Playlist.
there's just I can just feel it all inside me. It needs to come out.
Playlist for you.
But I think it could be tears. I could.
Frustration.
No, I mean like I could find something that funny that some tears come out and that'll help. Do you know what I mean? I just feel.
Oh, aye. I love
teary.
that.
I just feel teary. Just teary. I'm
You're
just.
always fucking teary.
I'm really no. I'm sad. I don't know. I'm just annoyed this week. What have I been doing? Oh, I was drinking again at the weekend. Do you know what that's why?
Just need to be like me, Amanda. I'm back on it this weekend.
Are you? I'm off it this weekend. Oh, Saturday, so I went to what are you laughing at?
Just because you're going to talk about Taylor Swift again.
I went to meet my pal Ailsa. We went for dinner at Villa Toscana in Finnieston. Have you ever been there?
No, is it
It
nice?
was fucking delicious.
What'd you get?
I got a prawn linguine.
Lovely.
And it was the most beautiful prawn linguine I've ever had. They were cooked in prosecco and like cream, and it pistachios on it.
Oh.
I just thought, oh, that sounds weird, but I love like I'll normally get a fish dish when I'm out because I don't cook much fish in the house because nobody else in the house likes it.
Mm-hmm.
It was gorgeous.
Oh.
I had a margarita. It was beautiful. I had a glass of white wine.
Yum.
We
Yum.
went to this. We went to the tall ship, right? And it was like one of these candle lit concerts. And it
Was that on that ship?
Mm-hmm.
That's very dangerous. Is it real candles?
No, it's not real candles.
All right, because it's a big wooden ship.
I know
Just
it's.
what away you go.
I know because I was pure sure they're not going to light all the candles here. but they were like battery candles, but they look really, they pure
look
flicker,
good.
they're like the pure good ones, and they're all different heights and stuff like that. So
Right.
it looked beautiful.
Was it freezing?
On the ship, no. It looked pure lovely. Plus, by the time we got there, we got a bottle of wine and all. We shared that. It was an hour long,
Yeah.
but it was so. All we did was laugh because it was so serious. Like it was so. It was too serious.
You've not even told them what it is.
Right, so it's a string quartet.
Oh, did you? I never heard
I
you.
thought
Must
I
have
did.
switched off.
Oh, maybe I never. I might know of. It's a string quartet doing a tribute to Taylor Swift, so they're playing like Taylor Swift songs, obviously. But it's so like you just sit and quietly listen. But we were like,
It's very like, because you sent me a clip, like Bridgerton vibes.
it was.
No,
They spoke
just
about that
like-
because like the Wildest Dreams version was in Bridgerton. It made it pure
Aye.
big. Pardon me. But we just laughed the whole way through because on like the third song it was Enchanted, which is like one of their most famous songs. There was a lassie down the front and she couldn't sing, like she kept singing, and we were just like,
Is it uncouth to sing?
aye. So we were just we just laughed the whole way through. It was so it was so fun,
That's good.
and the musicians were amazing, right? But it was just a bit too serious, right? And then at the end, we weren't allowed to film or anything like that. And then for the last two songs, they said, right, you can film now. You can film now and take photos. And then they said, and then we might do an encore. So we were up here, "Woo," and they did an encore.
We might.
And
No,
they
don't
said,
bother.
they were pure, depending how loud you cheer. And I was like, fuck up.
Aye.
And then they were like, you can sing along to this one if you know the words right. And it was so funny because for the first few seconds, I was pure, I don't know what song this is. Like, but it was Shake It
Freaking out.
Off.
There's a Taylor Swift song I don't know about.
There's no but. So but I just couldn't make it what it was.
I feel like I'd like to punk you with that. Punk you. But just be
could gaslight me.
get everybody to sing it pure. Do you not know this one, Amanda? Do you know this Taylor Swift song?
That would ruin my life. And they said, oh, you can sing along to this one. No enough people were singing along, right? And then it got to the
Aye,
kind
but it's
of...
awkward if you've just been sitting there for the whole time no singing, and then it's right, sing now.
Well, I went for it. And then there's this bit where it pure breaks down and there's like a rap.
And
And I was pure... Aye, so it started doing that and I was pure... Hey, hey, hey! Like, it started up. Like everybody was pure pissing themselves laughing.
That's what she says again. I'll use something and something.
She says,
All the
sitting down with all the liars and the
Aye,
dirty
that's it.
cheats of the world, you should have been getting down to this sick beat.
She's such a
My ex-man.
dweeb.
She is. Love her. And it was so funny. So we came out of there and we went back we walked back out to party. We went to Bag of Nails. I had a couple
Oh my
more.
god, I was on a gig in there once, and it was one of the worst gigs of my life.
Some weird guy, he pure touched me on
Yeah, is it rough in
Aye.
there? Aye.
It's
Aye.
a real mixed bag. But anyway, there's this guy,
Of nails.
he pure touched me like on the... it was
On
my
the leg?
No, it was my arse. Right? It was like my arse, like gone by me, and I was pure, hey, he just touched my arse. But
Was it like with his hand?
well, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was his hand, but then I was like, ugh. But he was with a lassie and they were pure sucking the face out of each other.
Ugh.
And then when he was going back to the bar, she went, he's just touched me on the hip. And then he was at the bar and I'd already ordered 2 margaritas, right? And I just kind of, he was pure, they like shouted something to me like, do you want salt or something? I was pure, aye, and he was pure, would you want? I'll pay for it. And I was pure, I've already ordered it. He's like, I'll pay for it. And I was like, I've paid for it. And he was pure, no, I'll get
so
it.
you can spike it.
And I was pure,
Straight-
I was just went, fuck off. Right? I
Aye.
was just like, fuck off, man.
Aye.
And then he went away outside for ages and that lassie was sitting there like with her face tripping her and I was pure, why is she with him?
Aye.
And then he came back in and they had an argument.
Who were the lassie?
They were like arguing.
Amazing.
And I was pure, he was like this tiny wee guy, but he pure thought he was like,
Ugh.
pure thought he was gorgeous, you know that way? I was pure,
You have been pure. Like, you've been. I was going to say insulted, but that's not the right word. You've been. These small men are really been
really annoying
ruining
me.
your buzz.
I know I'm going to storm on the next one's heat,
I know.
so don't let it be you.
Small men of the world.
I'm no having it. Or
Yeah.
any men, actually.
Oh, I never even told the listeners
What?
that my fanny took a pounding this weekend. Eventually.
Sorry, what? Why?
About damn
helped.
time.
I arranged it.
We went to spin class.
Yeah.
And I couldn't sit on the seat.
She kept saying, my fanny's too sore, my fanny's
I
too
nearly
sore.
got up and left at the start of the class, and I
I
was
know,
going to see if the
I was
teacher
like-
asked me. I'm just going to tell her it's too sore on my fanny.
She's pure, are you okay? You're pure. Yeah,
Oh.
my fanny's too sore.
It's so sore on your undercarriage.
It does hurt a bit, but you get kind of used to it.
Aye. Maybe your day, but mine's is sensitive.
I think mine's is...
I went to spin
it's
class
not
with
made of
Amanda.
bricks or anything.
Aye, but you've gave birth and all that. Do you know what I mean?
Right, there's a big difference between being buff and sitting on a saddle.
What's worse? Why do they have to make them so sore?
Don't think they do. I think your fanny's just not been touched in that long that it's like, what is this?
I know. It really is.
Contact?
I know. It is. I'm trying, man.
Whereas I'm sitting on a lot of different saddles, do you know what I mean?
Could
Jokes.
do
I'm not.
spin class side saddle, that would be good.
That would be pretty hard. Pretty hard to do. Not a lot of pedalling getting done.
Faint a new genre, a spin.
Reverse cowgirl. Spin.
It was dead sore, but here's the conundrum. Every time it was harder when you stood up to cycle. It was more tiring.
It was, I always find my speed drops when I stand up. But I
It's
don't
hard
find
'cause
it
it's
harder.
harder.
It's weird.
It
It's
is.
weird.
That's why your speed drops, because it's harder. So I kept standing up because it was so back down. That's pure uncomfortable. Back down. That's pure uncomfortable. I feel dead like claustrophobic at spin as well.
What do you mean? Because you're stuck
Your
in
feet
the
are
bike?
stuck. You're stuck at the bike. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to hide.
Right. I like it.
And it's like you can't stop.
I stop. I think that's what I like about it. You're just kind
Yeah.
of forced
I
to.
kept stopping.
I'm going to body pump tomorrow morning.
I'm going to go the night, I think. What else have we done?
So I was really hungover on Sunday after that. Because I went home and me and Stephen drank loads of beer together.
Used to.
I know.
You need to stop doing that.
We had such a nice time. It was funny.
Oh well, that's good. What type? How long we spoke for?
An hour and 3 minutes.
Oh, get off.
Oh, goodbye.
Hey, stop it.
What have we got coming up? Oh, my Santa outfit arrived for my material girl.
I know Amanda's went full slut for Christmas.
Hold on.
I don't know what I'm going to wear.
Right.
Right.
I need to send
this
a
is it.
text.
No, that's the end.
Today.
This is the end of the podcast. Come to our night out on the 22nd of December.
Just check ticket sales. We've sold loads for January. People are obviously buying tickets as Christmas presents, which you could do as
Aye,
well.
for January.
Get people, January, February, March, whenever you think you might want to come, just buy a wee
Yeah.
ticket.
But let's promote this one, 22nd.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun.
Christmas special.
The Crimbo
And
Spesh.
I come to it. That's
Just
about it.
It's coming, it'll be funny.
Amanda's got to get her arse out.
No. It's my tits.
She wants to get her arse out.
If I wanted to get my arse out, I would.
You did. You were talking about it last week on the podcast.
What was I saying?
That people need to see it in its full glory and stuff.
You said if you had to get your... No, sorry. Wait a minute. You said if you had to get your arse or your tits out, what would it be? I said arse. I didn't just say, oh, do you know what I really want to do? Get my arse out.
But you did. Just admit it.
Alright, come and see my arse. It'll be out.
I'll get something out. I don't know what it is yet.
What then?
My muff.
Muff. Get your muff downtown.
Get my muff downtown.
Get your muff downtown.
Aye.
All you is get your muff down to the Stand Comedy Club on the 22nd.
Please, it would
December.
be nice to see yous. And I also we're filming in my living room because I'm going to do
Why?
up the podcast place, office. I think.
She won't.
I know I won't. Right, anyway, let's finish up.
Bye.
Right, bye. Where?